Hey y'all, hey, this is RNTM Davis with Swag Her Magazine, and I have the beautiful Miss Allura here with me.
Hey guys.
Sorry we're a little late, things be happening, it's alright. So, as people are joining, I really wanted you guys to, let me just give y'all a background. As a media, I go to different listening parties, and I actually went to her listening party, and I know her PR girl, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to interview her. I have to interview her because this song, this music needs to be out here. It needs to be heard. So I'm gonna introduce her, and she's gonna tell y'all a little bit about her, and then we're gonna get into the music, and then she's gonna tell y'all, yeah, we're gonna just go. I'm not gonna give y'all that all up front. So Allura,
hello, thanks for having me today.
you're welcome. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
I'm Dallas, Texas, born and raised. I live in DeSoto. I graduated from Duncanville High School, home of the Panthers. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. Everything Dallas, I love that. I started singing about 3 years ago. I started recording music in 2018. I realized my talent in 2017 after a breakup, really ugly breakup. Made me start writing music, and then I hopped into the studio, and then I became Allura. But actually what people don't know is that I started out as a dancer first.
So I had Allura, something that you guys will find out about on the listening parties. I'm going to have each person bring 3 things that represent them. So, Allura, let me show you, tell me your 3 things, girl. Show us your 3 things.
So the one thing that I say would represent me as an artist are my point shoes. I was a ballerina for 16 years before becoming a singer.
Black ballerina, honey.
Yes.
Get with it.
There we go. Yes. And I do have dreams of opening my own dance studio. That's actually in the works right now. I hope to open it before the new year. So, yeah. My
Something to look forward
next
to.
thing is my journal. So a lot of musicians have journals for writing music. That's not what mine is for. So I actually have 4 journals. I have 2 for feelings, 1 for happy feelings and 1 for sad feelings. And then I have this journal where I write, it's my manifestation journal. So I pretty much write down each goal that I want to achieve over the next few years, and I journal each day as if I've achieved every goal.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Read what it says.
It says, God has a plan for you.
I love that. Now, I used to have 3 journals. One was, I was in counseling. You know, I'll tell y'all I'll be in counseling, honey. I need it in Jesus' name.
We all do.
Okay. I used to have a prayer journal, an experience journal, and a gratitude journal.
I love that. The gratitude.
Gratitude. Because find something every day to be happy about, to be grateful for. So
I love that.
yes.
I try and do like 3 gratitudes at the end of each of my journal entries, but sometimes I forget.
Sometimes it just be heavy. Okay, what's your 3rd thing?
So my 3rd thing is my yoga mat.
Ooh, a girl after my own heart, honey, because I am a yogi too.
Yay! I love yoga. I feel like it really teaches a lot of discipline. I also use that mat for when I work out, but I like to say it's my yoga mat.
Hey. So, y'all know a little bit about her. We're going to get into this music. So we're going to start with her release music this year. So what's going to be our first song?
What's the move?
So what was the background? Like, you was like, I'm going to name this What's the Move. What were you thinking? Like, okay.
So, actually, when this song was written, I was in the studio with my producer, and we were trying to figure out, okay, like, we have an idea of how we want this EP to sound. A lot of the songs on there were sad songs, and I was like, okay, I need something like a feel-good song, something that people are going to want to dance to, something that's going to make people want to stand up at a party and turn up. And so we started like building the tracks, and for some reason we kept repeating What's the Move over and over again, and we built an entire song, and now we have What's the Move. It's pretty much just a song explaining like what I like to do at that point in my life, and if you watch the music video, you'll see me and like my homegirls with a glass of wine, turning up at home, trying to figure out what's the play for the night.
Hey, we like wine. All right, so let's hear What's the Move.
All right.
It's Allura, bitch. It's Allura, bitch, yeah. It's Allura, bitch. Tryna hit the city for the night. No, I'm not hotties down the ride. Shorty hitting up my line. He told me he already right. Yeah. Nah, it don't matter to me. Just tryna get it poppin', so let me know what we do.
It does!
It don't matter to me. Just tryna get it poppin', so let me know what we do. What's the move? Tell me what's the move, yeah. Tell me what's the move, yeah. Tell me what's the move. Tell me what's the move, yeah. Tell me what's the move, yeah. What you tryna do? What you tryna do?
Okay, I like that one. Like, me and my girls, I have a playlist on Spotify that's music when I'm getting ready.
Yes.
That sounds like something for when I'm getting ready, one of my getting ready songs. I don't know about y'all, but I like to have certain tempo. Like, I'm feeling cute. I'm
Put
about
on
to-
your makeup.
Listen!
Drawing on your eyebrows, gluing on the lash.
Listen!
Like.
Listen! Okay, I like that. I like that. Y'all like that? Y'all feeling that? What's the move? What's the move, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I was going to say bust the move. What's the move? I like that. I like that. What's the move? Okay. You and your girls together. If y'all ain't think like me when I was younger, we used to have the drop top down, honey, with the music playing. Yes, God, honey. Listen, my college days. What's the next song that you're going to tell us about?
Happy birthday to my ex.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so happy birthday to my ex. Let me tell y'all, I was like, what she mean by happy birthday to my ex? What are we talking about? So, Allura, tell us what that's about. Happy birthday to my ex, because I ain't trying to tell none of them happy birthday. I ain't trying to talk to
So
them.
really, you don't have
I'm
to.
just sick of them. So tell us the story about it.
So, Happy Birthday to My Ex is actually also the title of my EP. This is the title song. It's pretty much a song that I used to like represent how I was feeling in that time period during that breakup. But the term Happy Birthday to My Ex means the celebration of the elimination of people, places, and things that no longer positively serve you. And we even have a challenge going on too, the Happy Birthday to My Ex statement challenge. Be sure to participate.
Okay.
We're giving away merch.
Is it going to be it's on Instagram?
Yes, or Facebook.
On Facebook. Go ahead and give us your Instagram and then we'll give it back later.
Okay. At It's Allura's World, ITS, Allura, ALLURAS, World.
Okay, because I was spelling it with an E, y'all. Like, like the old group Allura. And your media bae, excuse me, Amber was like, you spelled her name wrong. I was like, oh, damn, sorry. That's where my mind was. But y'all, I was like, I just might want to send this to him, just to them.
It really is a song that will make you want to do that. It expresses all of your thoughts. You're not really even saying much. Pretty much, Happy Birthday to My Ex is serving him to get through your glow up. So
that's why I let them be on my page still.
There we go.
Okay, so let's listen to Happy Birthday to My Ex.
All right.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday to my ex. Ain't tryna make it complicated. Some things don't ain't no explaining. I ain't gotta tell you about it. You just ain't know anybody. I ain't gotta tell everybody. You know how it is with me and you. Yeah. You used to text me at night saying you want me to roll up, drive by. Text me at night.
That bang, bang, bang is his birthday gift.
Right. Okay, so you are so talented. How you just, what was that, 3 years ago just decided that you're going to sing?
Yeah. Okay, well, I've always been able to sing. I just never really thought that I was good enough to actually be a solo artist.
So what happened? Like, did someone say, it's time to get in the studio? What was it?
So after the breakup, I was writing in my journals, and I started hearing melodies, which I've never heard before. Like, I've been able to write short stories, I've been able to write poetry, but never music. And so I just kept writing, and that year I was at Texas Women's University. It was my last year, and I came back to school because the breakup happened in the summer. And I was sitting in the car with my friend, and I was singing, and she was like, "Hold on, girl, you can sing?" And I was
sing?
I was like, "What do you mean?" I was just singing to the radio. I wasn't even thinking about anybody hearing me. I was just turning up. And she was like, "You should really think about performing and being a singer." And I was just like, "Girl, I'm not that good. Chill out." I was like, "But I did write this song though." And so I showed it to her, and she was just like, "You have serious talent. You need to get into the studio." So shortly after that, I didn't know that she was a singer as well, but she had a home studio. And so that's where I started recording first.
So, if you singing and your homegirl ain't supporting that,
Cut her off.
you might need to, yeah. Shout out to my besties, because she be like, "You gonna do what now?" And I'm always like, "Girl, I got a new thing on." And you really? Yes, really. So I love that. So happy birthday to my ex. She had a bad breakup, and decided to write the song. So that was the first song you wrote.
Yes.
The very that was a banger. So you got nothing. Is the album or your music more up to, or is it
I think it's a good mixture, because I have some pop songs on there. I have a few ballads, and then I have a couple of up tempo songs.
Okay, what's your favorite, ballads or up tempo?
Oh, okay. So when I'm singing, I prefer to sing ballads because I like to sing slow and actually take time to feel the music.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm listening to music, I like up tempo because I like to dance too. So it's hard trying to find that balance. So yeah,
Gotcha.
I guess both really.
Okay, what you gonna let us listen to next?
Oh, I got this new song coming out next Tuesday called Windows Down. It's another summertime feel-good song. Be sure y'all download it on all platforms.
Yes. And I'm gonna put down all her platforms in this thread so you guys can have it. Go ahead. Oh, you rap.
I forgot to tell y'all I rap too.
Oh, I remember this one. So I don't know if y'all heard me, but I was like, "Oh, you rap too." I had forgot. So how long you been rapping? You was rapping before singing, or you just started rapping after?
You know what? I've always been able to rap too. Honestly, I can write rap songs quicker than I can write actual songs.
Really?
Because there's no melody involved. You're just really talking on the beat.
Okay. Okay. So what was the background for that one? What made you say Windows Down?
Okay, so the Windows Down part, the entire song was inspired by this girl on Twitter. She was being a hater, and she tried to come for me. And so I was really just minding my own business. I was living my life. So I tweeted her back and was like, "I'm just trying to live life, and you just want to live mine." And then I was like, I need to write that down because that could be a song lyric.
Yes.
And so I just kept hearing this melody in my head. I'm just trying to live life. live life, and you just want to live mine. Damn, let me breathe one time. And then I was like, okay, well, typically when you ride with your windows down, people are looking at you.
Right.
So then I was like, okay, well, what can I say about windows? And I was like, with my windows down, over and over, and we built it like into an entire song.
I love it. Are y'all feeling her? Like, are y'all really feeling her? Or is it just me? Because I absolutely love it. I love how you just built that. And I think I remember you saying about the girl on Twitter. And it's just funny how you could take a life experience. And how many of us deal with that?
And turn it into something else.
And turn it into something positive. And let me tell y'all know that's a hashtag. I'm just trying to live life and you just trying to live mine. Boom.
Period.
Make sure y'all tag her in those lyrics. When y'all,
because I know y'all, that's going to be y'all Instagram caption.
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give her credit. Go ahead and tag her in it. So growing up, who was your influences?
Growing up, I listened to a lot of Whitney Houston and Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson. Like, that's where my heavy musical influences come from.
Okay.
But as I got older, I started listening to a lot of Kehlani. A lot of my rap influences stem from female rappers like Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Lyrically, I would like to say that I listened to a lot of Aaliyah too growing up. I really liked her. Yeah.
How old are you? Okay.
22.
Okay. I had to think. I was like, wait. Girl, what you know about Leah?
You know, I'm an old soul.
Okay. That's why, because she's sitting here looking all young and precious. And I'm like, wait, you ain't that old, honey. I'm old enough to be her mama. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whitney Houston. Okay, so what's your favorite Whitney?
Ooh, that's so hard. I love all of her songs, but I want to dance with somebody.
Oh, dance with somebody? Okay. So, like, say for instance, if before you became this superstar that you're building to be, because you're about to be a superstar. I just want you to know that. Yeah, I heard it here first. I said she's gonna be a superstar, and she is a superstar.
Thank you.
Like if someone said, "Sing for me," what would be the song that you would sing?
From Whitney?
From anybody. Like, what song would you? Like, what was like your favorite song before your own song?
Okay, so I used to always sing "Treat Me Like Somebody" by Tink.
Oh my gosh, I love that song. My niece got me on that song. Okay.
I love that song. Anytime anybody would ask me to sing, that was actually my first cover song that I ever uploaded and recorded in a studio, was that song.
Yes.
But now, I think it's "I Choose" by Layden Green. If I'm not singing my own music,
I
I'm
never
singing
heard
something.
that.
Really?
What is it?
It's called "I Choose" by Layden Green. She's a new artist. I think she just recently got signed.
I'm gonna have to check her out. Okay. So come on, what else you got for me? You got anything else for me?
More music? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'll play one more song.
We're gonna do one more song. Are y'all enjoying Miss Allura? I am feeling every song.
Thank you. Let's see. We'll do this one.
What's that one?
This one is called "What You Wanna Do." I'm actually trying this out on a music video for this.
Okay.
It's gonna be on the EP, which comes out September 4th.
Baby, one night,
Oh, something slow.
can we break all the rules that we got for one night? One time, baby, one night.
I love how she jams to her music. Y'all like that? I love that.
One time, I just want you, me, baby. Don't wanna worry about no one else. Between you, me, baby, we ain't gotta tell no one else. 'Cause I can't get enough when you give me your love. So baby, what's up? You give me
influence in there.
Yeah.
I heard a little 90s influence in there, like
You
a little Teddy Riley kind of influence in there.
Okay, I can see that now. I can see Teddy Riley.
Right there in it, you know. Amen. So thank you so much for coming by. Tell them how to contact you. Tell them how to reach you. When the album, like you said, when the EP is dropping. Give us the information.
You guys can all follow me on Instagram and Facebook at It's Allura's World. All you have to do is search me and I'll come up. You guys can follow me if you ever want to get in touch with me. Either shoot me a DM or there's an email link in my bio. The emails go straight to me, so I'll be able to read it and respond back to anyone. I have my single Windows Down releasing on July 14th. That's next Tuesday. Be sure you guys remember and download it and give me a few streams. And the EP, Happy Birthday to My Ex, releases September 4th.
Okay, is it on Spotify,
Yes.
YouTube? So what is it
All
on those?
major platforms. It'll be on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, even Tidal, and Amazon Music, Google Play, everywhere.
Is it Allura's World or It's Allura's World?
It'll be Allura's World.
Allura's World. I know you bought merch, so let's see.
Oh, yes.
I seen you bought your shirt.
So if you guys want some Happy Birthday to My Ex merch, I have women and men shirts. This is the black one. And then,
That's cute.
thank you. Here's an Allura's World shirt in white.
Isn't that cute? I love her logo.
Thank you. We even have keychains that are coming out too. We just got the shipment in. I didn't get to unload them before I came. This is the black Allura's World shirt.
Is there a website? Or just on your Instagram, just contact you.
Yeah, you can contact me on my Instagram. It's in the highlights link under merch, and it'll show all the shirts.
So you guys support her. She's a Dallas native. She's young, gifted, and black. Okay, she's dancing. She has her music going on. Is there anything I did not say about you that you want the audience to know about you?
No, I think we touched on everything. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us for this listening party. Make sure you follow her. Her link is in the caption. Contact her, and I'm gonna put all the rest of her stuff in this thread. So bye.
Thank you guys.